There are a lot of things millions of people did to stop Adolf Hitler, but on this date in 1941, one of the things he did to stop himself combined with a simple reality of meteorology to do as much as any opposing army. No German unit on the Eastern Front recorded a temperature higher than 5 degrees Fahrenheit. Winter had come to Russia, and the ill-prepared, self-delayed Germans never really got any closer to capturing Moscow than they had 66 years ago this morning. On that reminder and note, let's play Oddball. We begin in Melbourne, Australia with another episode of Kangaroo Crime. Why they run. Police unable to take down the marsupial menace called in wildlife experts dressed in stupid-looking camouflage outfits.
When the kangaroo comes towards us and hits into the net, we'll pull it over, keep it tucked in, drop right down to keep the hold, and one of us will be able to come in.
Blimey, it's hot in here, Bruce. Hot enough to boil a monkey's bum. That's a strange expression, Bruce. Well, Bruce, I heard the Prime Minister use it. The theory looked good on paper, only after the kangaroo leaped into the net, it immediately leaped out, taking out a policeman and a young bystander as it did. The boy was okay, the cop lost his shirt, but attempt number 2 just had to go better. Only nobody told these people kangaroos could jump. Gonna need a bigger net, Bruce. The kangaroo was finally wrestled down by a few good Samaritans named Bruce. It will be released into the wild, and wildlife experts will be demoted to Pooper Scooper Patrol. To Berlin in Germany, and the list of history's great musical duets grows one longer today. Move over Wonder and McCartney. Step aside Elton John and Kiki D. There's a new duo in town. The French and German foreign ministers, Bernard Kouchner and Frank-Walter Steinmeier, singing their new hit from the R&B world, Deutschland.
Deutschland. Again. Deutschland.
That's R&B, as in both really and bad. The song is the two diplomats' contribution to the upcoming Franco-German summit focusing on European integration. The final mix will be released on YouTube later this month. If only Biggie and Tupac had lived to see this. Finally, to New York City and the tallest guy in America. Certified last week by the Guinness folks, George Bell stands a whopping 7 foot 8 inches tall. Now he's still almost a foot shorter than the world's tallest man, Leonid Stadnik. He's still 19 inches taller than the George Bell who played outfield for the Toronto Blue Jays in the 80s. In fact, this George Bell is so tall that you can't even see his pretty face under the graphics up there. Anybody have any idea where we got this video from?